An EastEnders legend's return was confirmed on the BBC soap on Monday, just days on from them appearing to exit the show for good. In quite a U-turn amid worrying scenes, two characters who appeared to bid farewell to the soap last week made their return in the latest episode. Nigel Bates and his wife Julie had decided to leave just days ago, amid Nigel's dementia battle. Julie had wanted her husband, who had disappeared months earlier, to go back home with her where she could care for him. Nigel decided to leave Walford much to the sadness of his pal Phil Mitchell, who Nigel has lived with since his comeback in December. So when Nigel's condition continued to deteriorate recently, with Phil struggling to care for his friend, the arrival of Julie changed things. Julie had not known where her husband was for a while after he fled without a word. When Julie found out the truth, she came to see him and vowed to take him home. Nigel left with Julie in episodes that aired a week ago, with it teased this was an exit for both characters. But after spoilers hinted they would be back, Monday's episode saw legend Nigel make his abrupt and unexpected return to Walford. Julie soon shared the news to those in Albert Square that Nigel had gone missing again. Just days after they planned to move on and start again, Nigel found his way back to Walford while in a confused state. After becoming scared on a tube train, he was found at the station in Walford by Callum Highway and Yolandi Truman, who took him back to Phil's home. Julie was relieved to see him again, but it raised questions about Nigel's future and where he should be. Ultimately it was Nigel who decided he wanted to stay in Walford, with Julie staying by his side. This appears to confirm the characters will stay for the time being, while the future of the plot and for the characters has yet to be revealed. It was revealed recently that Julie would be staying on the show and that it would not be a brief visit. Actress Karen Henthorne reprised her role as Julie after decades away recently, and she spilled all on her comeback. She said, "It's very surreal to be back in Albert Square after 27 years and working with the delightful Paul Bradley again. It's scary how fast the time has gone." She went on, "Julie has got some awful surprises ahead of her after the initial relief she feels to discover Nigel is still alive. It's been great to film with Paul and Steve McFadden, who are such lovely actors, as Julie discovers Nigel's dementia diagnosis and why he chose to hide it from her.